So, screw
FA Cup replay.
right?
Definitely. Guys, we did it. We really did it.
Right, so before we actually get into today's video, can we just take a minute to appreciate my background right now? So, TV box, just been there since fucking, I don't know how long it's been there, haven't put that up yet. Duster, this is Duster. Shittest Duster ever, by the way, this thing is terrible. And my coat. And also, up you can see my monitor box as well. You'd be excused to think I fucking lived in a third world country, because Christ, I've got so much shit behind us. I just haven't bothered to put away, it's pretty bad. But anyway guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another match review. Today I'm talking about the FA Cup third round tie between Shrewsbury Town and Sunderland, where Sunderland less than until the 90th minute to actually win this game. And to be fair, this game was just fucking mental. It wasn't fun at all to watch, it really wasn't. Obviously I'll get into that more as we do progress through. Also, yeah, let's go through the lineups, because why not? So, start off with Shrewsbury. Looks like they went with a 3-4-2-1 with Morossi in goal, Pennington, Dunkley and Moore the back three, Bennett, Phillips, Lehigh and Shipley in midfield, Bayliss and O'Brien playing behind Sadie. And for Sunderland we had Alex Bass in goal, the under-21 hero against the Newcastle, Hume, Ballard right, 09 the back four, Abdullah Bar, Edouard Michou down the midfield, and Amad Diallo, Patrick Roberts and Jason Bennett up front. The substitutes Shrewsbury had Harry Burgoyne, Julian DaCosta, Josh Bailey, Josh Barlow, Raquel Pike, Robert Street and Tom Bloxham. For Sunderland we had Anthony Patterson, Jacob Carney, Lyndon Gooch, Jack Clark, Chris Rigg, Ben Middlemass, Ross Stewart, Tom Watson and Mason Kocher. Now the first 5-10 minutes it wasn't great at all. Shrewsbury clearly woke up much sooner than we did. You know, they definitely had more of the ball, they were looking very lively. Lehigh actually struck the crossbar in like the 6th minute or so. So yeah, Shrewsbury really good stuff from them. But then we then started to slowly creep into it, you know, starting to actually wake the fuck up and actually started to do stuff with the ball. And then the 20th minute, Patrick Roberts runs into the box. He's about to drag it back. That's, I don't know, someone can tap it in. And Lehigh, the captain, decides, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking bring him down. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the most blatant thing ever at the time, because, I mean, yeah, like you could tell that there was contact. I mean, to be fair, I don't get why people were so certain it was a dive at first, because even at first glance I was like, oh, okay, clearly there's some clear contact there, clear penalty, and then even the replay showed that it was a clear penalty because Lehigh fucking managed to fucking trip Roberts up. I mean, to be fair, although like Roberts doesn't really help himself because he fucking guns down like he's been shot, in all fairness to him. But yeah, the referee, first of all, no penalty. Second of all, oh yeah, just fucking book him for diving. What a cunt, man. Honestly, the referee was probably one of the worst referees we've had in a long time. I mean, to be fair, like I know like every single week we have crap refs. But fucking hell, man, tell you what, League One, I have not missed League One at all, because today literally was the ultimate League One game, if you want to put it like that. Honestly, man, I honestly have not missed this league at all, because fucking one thing, fucking just playing against shit teams who just park the bus, and two, the shit ref. I mean, to be fair, like, don't get me wrong, the fucking referees in the championship aren't much better. They really aren't that much better. But the referee, oh my god, he was fucking atrocious, man. Like, surely, like, there was enough referees up in the Premier League and Championship. Like surely there was like enough of those to go around to actually, oh yeah, here's a Championship club in an FA Cup match, put in a Championship referee, or at the very least, or any spare Premier League referees, because there's not many all Premier League or Championship ties in this round. It really isn't, especially not today as well. You know what I mean? It's just, surely they could have fucking put a fucking better referee than this. Actually, who even was a referee? I don't know who the referee was in this game. Does it fucking say how much? It doesn't even say who the referee was. Probably for the fucking best, if I've been honest. But yeah, that was absolutely mind blowing how that wasn't given as a penalty. And in fact, he was booked for diving as well. It's a fucking joke as well. It really is. And then for the rest of the first half, we definitely go into the game, seeing a lot more opposition, a lot more chances. And then the fucking second penalty wasn't given. I mean, to be fair, albeit this one wasn't as blatant as the Roberts one, but even still, clear push in the back from Pennington on Edouard Michou. Clear push in the back. No penalty. Yet Michou wasn't booked for diving either. It's like, referee has like no consistency at all. Really doesn't. And then that was it. First half really wasn't really any clear opportunities. Obviously Roberts had one on the 45th minute, just past the post, where it wasn't really anything that much in it. Second half, we absolutely destroyed Shrewsbury. Second half, like, I don't think I've seen a more dominant performance from Sunderland in a while. I mean, obviously, like, apart from the Blackpool second half, maybe, we absolutely dominated possession. But obviously, Shrewsbury being Shrewsbury, fucking being the tinpot League One team at the arm. I mean, to be fair, the fucking second longest team to be in League One as of right now. So only Fleet would have been in the league longer than Shrewsbury have. They, of course, park the bus, 11 men behind the ball, and we couldn't break them down. Simple as that. Obviously, the amount of times we must have gotten the ball onto the edge of the area, and Diallo and Roberts just could not find a way in. It was ridiculous. It really was absolutely ridiculous. Literally was a classic park the bus type game. Obviously, Tom Bloxon came up for Aidan O'Brien. O'Brien didn't really do much. I mean, to be fair, he ran around the first half. He didn't really do much to really trouble us. We then bring on Ross Stewart and Jack Clark. I mean, to be fair, Stewart obviously got to go later on. To be fair, I wouldn't have brought Barr off though. I thought Barr had a good game. I mean, to be fair, like, I thought Barr had a good game. I wouldn't have brought him off personally. Shrewsbury then themselves make a double substitution. Pike and Street both coming on. But then 81st minute was when Shrewsbury get their goal. I mean, to be fair, it was just, it's a set piece. First of all, we can't score them most of the time. Secondly, we can't fucking defend them either. And Pennington manages to get his head onto it. I mean, to be fair, it was terrible goalkeeping, really. I mean, to be fair, Alex Bass, don't get us wrong, I don't dislike him at all, but in his 2 appearances he's made in the first team, he hasn't looked that great at all. And Pennington makes it 1-0. And then Chris Rigg comes on for his debut, 15 years old, the youngest ever outfield Sunderland player in our club's history, up to the second youngest ever player, obviously being behind Derek Foster. And funny enough, Chris Rigg actually changed the game quite significantly once he came on. 4 minutes of time. It looks like we're going to once again crash out of the first round, but they were playing the FA Cup, so I haven't won an FA Cup game since 2018. And also haven't reached the 4th round since 2015. However, then we get a corner, and the ball, Jack Clark whips the ball in, and then Ross Stewart heads it home, and Sunderland, for the first time this season, have scored from a corner, like directly from a corner as well. First time to see. I mean, to be fair, like, again, you could argue that maybe Sims' goal against Blackburn did come from the corner, but it wasn't direct on the corner. First time this season, swung the ball in, header from Stewart goes in. Finally, it's taken us how many games have we played? No competitions, like what? 26 league games, 27, like in our 28th game of the season. Like, it's taken us 28 games to fucking get the score from a corner. That's embarrassing. But we did it. Get an equaliser. It looks as though it's heading for a fucking replay. But wait. Amad Diallo had fucking different ideas. Once again, great play from Diallo. He managed to find Luke O'Neill, who, by the way, this was not an easy finish from O'Neill to do, by the way. He literally had to, in such a like tight and compact area, manages to get a touch off, and then fucking, what a fucking finish was from O'Neill, by the way. Literally, keeper has no chance of saving that. Brilliant finish from Luke O'Neill to win the game for Sunderland in the 94th minute. And for what seems like the first time ever, Sunderland have actually managed to done a reverse Sunderland. So obviously, keep BR at home, for example. Obviously 2-0 up at the 90th minute, then keep scored 2 goals at a time. I generally don't remember the last time Sunderland scored 2 like more than 1 goal in that time. It's pretty damn mental, but yeah, we go away with what it was a pretty deserved win in the end. I mean, to be fair, Shrewsbury, like, had they won, it would have been the definition of fucking smash and grab. Like, apart from the first 10 minutes, they just weren't in the game at all. And yeah, to be fair, in the end, probably deserved a win. Again, I want to talk about the referee because he was absolute shambles. Like, to be fair, like, I don't really think, like, to be fair, it genuinely looked as though he was fucking trying his best to fucking help Shrewsbury win. It was absolutely just diabolical. Like, it was only really the second half where he started fucking giving us fucking free kicks and shit. Like, he was fucking atrocious. He really, really was. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know, I thought I might know who the referee was. Let's have a look. It was Matt Donoghue. Apparently, was referee then. Matt Donoghue. Matt Donoghue, you are a shit referee, and I hope you fucking stand on Legos, mate. I mean, to be fair, like, to be fair, like, it's only really FA Cup. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm getting a bit angry at the referee here, but to be fair, it's only really a cup game. Like, if it was a league, if it was a league game and we lost, I'd be fucking fuming. Don't get it wrong, but it's only really an FA Cup game, and yeah, once again, for the first time in fucking 80 years, we're going to be playing in the fourth round of the FA Cup. Like, that's mad how bad our record's been in the FA Cup. It really has. It's been 80 years since we've managed to make it past the third round. Albeit for last like 4 of those years, we haven't even gotten that far into the third round. So that's fair enough. Just want to touch on a few individual performances. Trey Hume, once again, I thought was absolutely brilliant. Him and Dan Ballard on the right hand side. The defense is just, it's like that. Like, it's like them two are fucking lethal. I thought Billy Ryan looking on again. Like, to be fair, although our defense is solid for the most part, it was only really the corner that was pretty shit. Dan Neil. So, like, to be fair, I don't like single out plays, but you know, honestly, like, what does Dan Neil fucking bring to this team? Like, once again, he's fucking just going missing in the game. Like, he offers nothing, really. Like, to be fair, like Misha, I thought he was so much better today than when he was against Blackpool. And to be fair, again, I wouldn't have taken Barr off. I would have taken Dan Neil off, in all honesty. Because once again, Abdullah Barr's is, yet again, another fantastic performance from him. Absolutely brilliant. And Diallo again, like, him and Roberts were a little bit frustrated there. They just couldn't really break Shrewsbury down, but all in all, doing too bad. Again, Pinson's here, Juice and Burnett just didn't do much when he was on. I mean, just couldn't really get himself involved in the game when he was. Don't get me wrong, first half we were trying to play it down the left, which we could, but he just, again, just doesn't really get involved too often, really. It pains me to say, because I fucking love Juice and Burnett, but he, like, I just don't really see it at the moment anyway. Like, don't get us wrong, he's still 18, like he's literally my age, like, he's not gonna be the complete fucking player straight away, by any means, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, once again, for the fucking, third game in a row, fourth game in a row now, Tony Mowbray's substitutions have basically won us the game, once again. Ross Stewart getting his goal, like, as the fucking 5th game in a row now he's scored, no competition, that he's on fire, it really is. Jack Clark, like to be fair, at the moment, I'm seeing Clark a lot better as an impact sub than actually starting. That's just my opinion. I think he seems to be doing a lot better off the bench than just actually starting the game. And once again, Chris Rigg, you know, on his debut, like, although didn't get a goal contribution, but he's still like, as soon as we brought him on, to change the game, like, and he's gonna be fucking something special, that kid. Like 15, like literally, he's only just fucking sat his fucking, like, he probably hasn't fucking gone back to school yet. He's gonna sit his fucking, like, January or February marks. Hasn't even done his fucking GCSEs yet. Yeah, he's playing in a FA Cup third round game. I'm making a big impact, like they say he's the best player for his age in the fucking country. I just fucking hope he doesn't fucking get to Newcastle, man. He can get anywhere, he can get the fucking Man United, he can get the City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea, just fucking not Newcastle. I would honestly really hate if one of our youth prospects again in Newcastle. I mean, to be fair, fucking, like, I know Turner Cook went to Newcastle like a couple of years, like a year ago now, but to be fair, you don't really hear his name, do you, really? But yeah, that's gonna be it. Wow, 40. I've been talking for 15 minutes. Fuck me, man. Christ. Man, the match. honestly, I'm going to give it to fucking Abdullah Bar. I thought he had a really good game. Really was impressed by him. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, then be sure to leave a like. And if you are new, do feel free to subscribe. So you never miss any future content. And also hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. Swansea at home next weekend. It's going to be really refreshing to go back to watching like proper football against half decent teams. So looking forward to that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you all next time.